Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Russia. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we're doing really well. We've killed the Baltic Duchy, Lithuania, all this territory. We just defeated the Danish just by walking to Copenhagen. All of you need to strategically redeploy here ASAP. We now have another front line against Germany. And if you are enjoying the series, remember to leave a thumbs up down below because it really does help out the channel. I'm amazed that we were able to actually get this done so fast. Okay, so we want to clean out you guys. Actually, wait. You know what? Okay. Hold position, hold position. Blue army, go back here. White army, go back to the tank front. The rest of you can keep fighting on to this guy, but we don't need like a whole bunch of units here. Eventually, they're slowly going to starve because they don't have any supplies. Like, that's going to happen. It's like, I wish I could give France military access, because I definitely would give them some access to our territory here. Also, Black Army, you need a plan. Your plan is going to be marching your way, let's say, down towards here. White Army, spearhead towards Berlin. To me, that seems like a perfectly reasonable plan. We want to make sure this, like, Prussia doesn't get surrounded, though. That would be a mistake on our part. And oh no, this is actually already going really well. I wouldn't even mind deploying another 24 stack over to here. Which actually I might do with Purple Army. I might send them over to northern Germany. Instead of actually being super aggressive, just be like regular aggressive. Can you attack here? You can. Okay, lovely. Hamburg, you shall soon be ours. I'm assuming we don't have air superiority. Oh, we actually do. I'm assuming the International is sending some aircraft over there to help us out. I appreciate it a great deal. You guys like, aren't doing much, though. Like, there are a lot of units on our front line. White Army... Like, White Army has to be our spearhead. There's no doubt about that. That's also a lot of troops there that are basically stuck. Also build some more infrastructure. Thank you. I guess we'll start building submarines. That seems okay. Lithuanian operative captured. Beautiful. If I can just, like, execute them right away, I wouldn't mind that. How is resistance doing over here, by the way? 14. You cap at 17. Probably because we're at war. Stability's still pretty good. 80%. Is not bad. I think, like... There are still a lot of enemy forces. We've lost 1.58 to 2.78. You know what? The tank divisions. Would it make more sense for me to deploy them over here? Probably, right? Yeah, let's see if we can get the tanks out of here. Because I think the tanks... Fighting over here would be really nice. So we'll train one more of you guys. We still have thousands of tanks, so we could maybe try to build a few more. I mean, there's not that many units over here. That's my thing. Halifax Conference has failed. That's completely okay. How long will it take for you to get over there? 20 days. What if I send you over the like, it's dangerous. I mean, this is a long way. I mean, the short way would just go from, hey, go to this port to that, like, to that port. But I'm a little bit worried about what could happen. You have a full stack. We could deploy another full stack. It is tempting. I guess we'll go for some airbase just to get some better planes. I think that car was very loud. I don't know if the microphone picked up on it. I mean, if Austria capitulates... Like, to me, it's just like if Serbia were to join the war, it would be really cool. Now, I think that was our source for rubber. Who do I rely on? I guess Siam. We still need to get rubber from you. Why are you doing so poorly? I'm going to have your last stand for right now. I just don't know. 200 defense. You have air superiority in the region. Oh, more air superiority over there. And you know what? Deploy another army. I think we're exactly at 200 now. Deploy them on the front. We'll have you be light orange, like a peach. We'll send in the peach army. Please also strategically redeploy to here, and then fan out afterwards. That's much, much faster. The tanks are currently in Finland. I don't think we're going to be able to, like, effectively cross this, though, which is a problem, because there's a lot of units that are just being taken up by nonsense. We should be at exactly, 200 out of 200. This is as large as we can make our army at the moment, which is, like, not great. What are we missing? We're missing, actually, a handful of artillery pieces. Put 5 more on this, 5 less on motorized. We're actually, I don't think we're using our motorized divisions yet at all. Yeah, actually, crank that down to 5. Why are we spending so much on that? Put 5 more in artillery. 5 more in infantry equipment. We want to upgrade our guns, I think, at some point soon. I mean, 3182. I mean, there's more troops in every single... Other than, like, right here. There's more troops opposing us on, like, every front. Which is a little bit scary, for sure. How are you, like, I guess this city is providing you with enough supplies? Like, that doesn't seem right. Like, that seems wrong. Oh, so this peach color is, like, looking more like shit, honestly, but... How do I make it, like, a little bit more peachy? This color and this color are, like, completely different colors, but that's okay. I mean, the two orange armies are pretty far away from each other anyway, so it's, like, not a huge, huge deal. But I'm hoping that once our tanks are in position, we can, like, make some sort of breakthrough into Germany. Relieve some pressure off of the French, which would be nice, because, you know, less pressure on France means that they can maybe push their way through Belgium, or through the Dutch, or through somebody, anybody. Didn't they are sliding actually to slightly push us back? Which is then, I guess, a huge surprise, seeing as there's so many of them. And when I say there's so many, there's like a stupid amount of enemy forces around here. Okay, let's make a breakthrough. I know this is crossing over a river, which is not great. We got more tanks showing up. Surround Kiel, surround Hamburg. We'll take the canal zone. Actually, let me just look at this. Can you even leave? I can leave because it's friendly. So, enemy ships soon actually won't be able to do anything in the Baltic Sea. They won't be able to leave, at least. How does that benefit us? I don't really know, to be quite honest. Also, how is occupied territories looking? I mean, actually, it could be a lot worse. Resistance occupation. I mean, rest at 37, which I honestly still don't think is that bad. You are, I think, just plain. Like, the thing nice thing here is that this is basically all plains. Some plains and some forest. I mean, you really just cannot see the Black Army at all, huh? There we go. Tournaments of whatever shade of color that is. It's a little bit more visible. And our breakthrough should succeed in a moment. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to immediately try to drive our way through. Get some of these surrounds going. Have some infantry for support. And the tanks are making their breakthrough. So you guys go here. Kiel should fall. Send infantry into Hamburg. Tanks and tanks and tanks. Again, what this does, it brings also less troops off of our borders as well. You guys don't have a battle plan. Your battle plan, I guess, will be like push away south. Let the Germans just constantly exhaust themselves on you. Like, how many of these battles do we win? We win 85% of battles. We've lost 400,000 men. Which honestly, again, like, isn't that bad. Okay, so you're at 38. Hamburg, I want you to fall. I mean, I want both these cities to fall, obviously. What else can we get? So it's 1940 right now. Let's go for the atomic research just for a little bit of research speed. Like, we have enough troops in all these areas that we should not have to worry about breakthroughs. I mean, this area still is not great, though. Like, there's like, the thing is that there is just so many enemy units that I think we just kind of have to sit back for a bit. So we're at 200 out of 200. Like, if we go to total mobilization, we could train more units. But I definitely don't think that's what we want. You're leaving Hamburg, which is completely okay. I want to see what these people are actually going to do. When are you leaving Hamburg? 1 day, 6 hours. I can see some more places for some potential breakthroughs there. And Kiel, now he's attacking multiple battles. We should be able to get a little bit more done with him. But our tanks do need some infantry support for us to actually make some more breakthroughs. Austria is actually looking pretty weak right now. The Italians, of course, doing some good work. Some more troops into here. I know we need more infantry to actually support this front, but they're taking Copenhagen. They can't have Copenhagen. That's illegal. It's unconstitutional. How much manpower does Germany have, do you think? I mean, they have a decent amount. Stockpile, no equipment. So, I mean, that looks good for us. The thing is, like, we do need these cities to fall. I just hope there's nobody in Copenhagen. We might have to send someone to defend it. We have enough ports in Denmark. Where, like, losing a city isn't like, oh, all your troops now have no supplies. It's close, but it's not quite there. I mean, how much power do we project from our navy? 9,000. So you know what? With some air superiority, we can maybe actually do some naval invasions. It's an interesting offer. And we got infantry units marching down here. I mean, like, navally invade just like right here with a 24 stack, or near Stettin with a 24 stack. Try to distract as many units as we possibly can. We've done 59% of the war, which is, I would say, pretty good. I mean, it's like, that's the thing. It's like, I would like to train more units. Let's train up a 24 stack of these kind of garbage units. Just in case we want to do, like, a naval invasion. I guess they have Copenhagen. Supplies are still fine. We're getting them overseas anyways. It's just not really what we wanted, right? Can you go from here to here? No. Hamburg. Forge is acting like a kind of like a shitty position. I mean, what level 4 do they have? They have a level 1 fort, but it has been destroyed. Which is nice. I mean, where can we potentially even make a breakthrough? Like, you're not... And it's like, do we even want to make a breakthrough? At least with, like, these troops. Well, we can definitely make a breakthrough on the German line. Yeah, like, Germany's, like... Funnily enough, I think Germany's actually the weakest link when it comes to the Reichspakt right now. I think their troops are spread out far enough that, okay, Dublin's fallen, I'm assuming, to the British. Yes, they have. Yeah, they really don't want to give up this position. Which, again, like I don't blame them. You want to keep all the land you possibly can, right? Where's Ursk? Assuming it's somewhere over here. Like, I kind of just, like, want to have them take it again. Like, you have one more. We're not going to... You know what? We do need to play at least a 24-sec against you. But I really... I mean, there's, like, nothing over there, I think. Hopefully nobody in the comments is like, hey, you're a coward for not fighting them. But, like, I don't want to fight a two-front war. At least not right now. I think there's... Like, maybe there's, like, something we can do? But I think it's a little bit risky. Because it would ruin our organization. We can go up to total mobilization. Problem is that it would... I mean, it allows us to train 100 extra divisions. It's going to be a 3% modifier. But, okay, but here's the thing. We're not even at 10... Our cap right now is 10%. But we're not even at 10%. So we can actually... You know what? We're going to take total mobilization. It's going to cap it then at 7. But we're still not actually even at 7. Yeah, there's more of this territory. I don't like... We can't let transfer take another state after this. And we'll come down upon the Russians hard when we have to. Then in the infantry has backup. Then in the tanks, then infantry has backup. Tanks, followed by, hey, some infantry. Try at least take control of a handful of these provinces. Okay, so we're now at the Polish border. Do something like this, I think? Like France... I mean, Italy is doing good work. I mean, they kill Austria. I mean, I don't know if you know what Bulgaria is doing. Or if they're even doing anything whatever. Or whatsoever. Send you in, send you in, send in extra tanks, keep on pushing Germany. Hamburg is not going to fall anytime soon, unfortunately. But you can't win them all. Any fronts over here look relatively weak. No, we'll hold on to what we have right now. You should fall, which allows us maybe to move some troops up towards the north. We have a vote in the Legislation Council. I know they're going to vote whether or not I can have votes. I vote yes. I vote that I should have votes. And I hope they agree to my proposal. Yeah, let me slowly towards Stettin. At this rate, we probably don't even need naval invasions, honestly. You should fall soon. After that, you're all going to push your way into Hamburg. It's just a nice little city to have. And you're, I think, more airports, which I think, is fine. What I probably do want is, I think, air superiority. Tactical bombers, close to air support. No, we want this organization, actually. We'll go for this upgrade first. I mean, Germany is proving to be much more stubborn than I would otherwise like. Let's send in the guys who actually have full organization, followed by the guys who don't. I mean, like, it would be really nice to get, like, some circumvents here. We see some guys on bicycles. Bikes are fun. I don't like how Sweden's taking back this territory up here, though. But, I mean, like, what can you do about that? The answer, I don't think it's much, honestly. Okay, so we can clean you up. I mean, we're actually, like, 2 provinces away from Berlin. Like, we're getting there, for sure. And we're going to deploy these troops. You are the whoever has the most defense. You're the anti-Transmere army. They're not allowed to go any further than this. Non-aggression pact with their master. You're not even Russian anymore. You just claimed much our territory and then cooed the Russians out of the government. How's that? Doesn't help me at all. Is there any... Like, I don't know. I feel like, do you think they put most of their army on our border and they're just kind of leaving the international border completely alone? That's honestly what it feels like. Because it seems like they have so many troops on our front. Tank, extra brakes on our tank? Yes, no, absolutely, thank you. Georgia, keep your troops to yourself. I don't really want them right now. But I might want them soon. Okay, we did take over Hamburg. An excellent little prize for us. And now Berlin, I think, will be our next target. I mean, Stettin would also be nice. Unsurprisingly, they decided not to give us power. Send in the tanks. And then send in the infantry. We're at 66%. Make some moves against these guys here. We do have some anti-air. How's air superiority looking? Everybody's flying over East Germany anyway, so we're looking pretty okay. Like a disgusting border we have at the moment. I mean, we're still... Like, how many troops are here? There's 18 division just stuck in these islands in the middle of Estonia. Fantastic. Ireland's capitulated. Not a huge surprise, I would say. Come on, I just want to take Berlin. We take Berlin. And we're going to be looking golden. Can you actually go from Berlin to here? Probably not. I don't think these provinces probably connect. Unfortunately. But there we go. Berlin has fallen. The Russian forces have entered the city. And I think with that, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not doing, click some down. You want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.